Fire control measures for helidecks and helipads are a statutory requirement. Civil aviation authorities, such as the UK CAA and ICAO, recommend that all helidecks should be equipped with active firefighting features. This is traditionally accomplished by a foam monitor system, which dispenses aqueous, film-forming foam. This system, however, suffers from several shortcomings. The most important of these is that the monitors may not be accessible in fire situations because of the intense radiated heat. The new Deck Integrated Firefighting System, also known as DIFS, is specially designed to overcome these deficiencies. A DIFS unit consists of multiple nozzles, which are flush-mounted on the helideck surface and spray either foam or water on activation. An automatic system like DIFS offers substantial advantages over traditional foam monitors. If a crash situation were to take a foam monitor out of commission, that would mean a serious reduction in firefighting power. With a DIFS system, rescue crew can access the deck simultaneously with spray activation. The multiple nozzles compensate for debris blocking individual nozzles. This system results in more efficient fire suppression that is not affected by wind. An automatic system like DIFS can control fires automatically in under 15 seconds. Let us witness some recent full-scale fire tests carried out on our DIFS system. This test shows DIFS operation on a standard helideck. We have blocked a main nozzle in the center of the helideck to allow for worst-case scenarios in accordance with the new CAP 437 standard. We will allow the fire to build up before triggering the system, which sprays 3% AFFF. You can see that the fire is completely controlled in 15 seconds. The DIFS unit is supplied with UV-IR sensors, which trigger the unit upon detection of a fire. This fire test is on an Aztec Enhanced Safety Helideck. This patented helideck incorporates a passive fire-retarding system inside its decking. The system automatically removes burning fuel from its surface and passes it through a special fire screen, which reduces its temperature and thus controls the fire. We have let 450 litres of jet fuel burn without intervention to demonstrate worst-case scenarios. You can see that the fire is completely controlled in under 90 seconds, even without intervention. Water is sprayed from watering cans to show the minimal mopping up firefighting required on this model of helideck. The surface is not hot, and because the helideck structure is designed as linear extrusions with built-in heat sink finning, heat also travels only in these straight lines. This gives firefighting personnel several safe approaches to the fire, even at its height. Once again, a test on an Aztec Enhanced Safety Helideck with passive fire-retarding system. We have allowed 450 litres of jet fuel to burn on the deck. The scenario being modelled here is of a helicopter crash and burn on a safety deck equipped with a water spray DIFS unit. We can see that even with water only, the fire is controlled within 4 seconds, which is a fantastic result. The use of water as an extinguishing medium is only possible, of course, on an Aztec Enhanced Safety Helideck.
What I've seen here is a system, and has great potential to save lives.
Well, I mean, we first saw the DIFS system in the early 1990s over in Norway, and we saw particularly the potential of DIFS on a normally unattended installation, which we have about 90% of our platforms in the southern North Sea are normally unattended. So we were looking at the potential where you haven't got the fire crew on, it's the first shuttle of the day, the aircraft's full, crashes onto the deck, and there's basically nobody there for the rescue, but it's giving you a fighting chance providing the deck pop-up nozzles.
We're actually creating an egress path from inside out, where the reality is that people are inside the machine, they want to get out.
Yeah.
So instead of blowing into their face, you're giving them an exit.
We also have seen today is that this system is extremely fast. Extremely fast blowing over. And time is essential.
Even just
Yes,
water.
indeed. That's also another thing I think to consider in the favour of the diff system, which is not providing you with any obstacle strike ability at all, because it's all flush into the deck.
Sections of the helideck which were exposed to the fires were selected by witnessing authorities after the test. They were cut out and then subjected to mechanical tests. This test report shows that the aluminium alloy has not suffered any damage or loss in mechanical properties. In fact, the aluminium sections have gained about 5 to 9% in strength after the fire, presumably because they have been heat-treated by the fire and subsequently quenched by water. The recommendations in the new UK CAP 437 6th edition strongly encourage a diff system as an effective alternative to traditional foam monitors. They also require any diff system to be performance tested, as was done here. The fire tests in this video have shown the efficiency of a diff's unit and its superiority over a traditional foam monitor system. CAP 437 permits users of the Aztec Enhanced Safety Helideck to dispense water in lieu of foam for the fixed firefighting system. Clearly, diffs represents a superior helideck firefighting system for the future.